Hello, and welcome to part 13, and off camera we pushed a little bit further in. We've manoeuvred our submarines to go back up north after they've resupplied. Well, they should be on the way. Maybe they've been destroyed, I haven't really been paying attention to be honest. The Ethiopians declare war on us. They're also invading South Sudan. Vietnam has been eliminated by Japan, so Japan's getting crazy powerful now, because they've pretty much taken over the most important parts of China. I mean, South Korea's got a fair bit of territory. The thing is, South Korea and Japan are still pushing into Russia, so they're going to be very powerful now, especially Japan, I imagine, because they've got great tech. They're going to be a more powerful, more technologically advanced nation than than China. Sorry. Anyway, so we're pushing in. We've just been smashing with MiGs. I think we've destroyed most of their units. I have said that before, but I don't think they have very much left at all. We're hitting them harder than they can reproduce. So look at their own casualties. Egypt, yeah, they're taking nearly 300,000 casualties. 700 kills. Or 700. No, it's nearly 600 dead units. And we finally surpassed them in manpower, numbers of active units, or active reserve staff. Send these guys up here. Yeah, but the Ethiopians took out these guys. Can't remember what they're called. Like an old French colony, I think they were. The first guy in the world. We got our units still stranded out here. Our army suddenly picked up. I'm not really sure why. I think it's mainly because we retook some of these farms, and maybe we finished building some stuff. Still smashing out loads of tech. But yeah, I'll come back when we start to take some of these villages. Alright, we've pushed all the way to the coast. I think I found out where the Egyptians are coming from. They're coming in this port here. Every now and then you occasionally get like a few light infantry come off here. I think it destroyed all their heavy tanks, so it shouldn't be a huge problem. It would be good to take that port out. Plus then we could base our submarines here and then further harass the Egyptians, which are going to have a naval presence. And hopefully we don't take out too much of the Algerians' navy, because then we can just seize their ships and then use them against the Egyptians. Replace them here, make sure they don't counter-attack us while we're attacking them. Let's send these guys up here to see what's going on. Yeah, you can see there's a transport ship there. A couple of them actually. And our economy's still picking up. I think it's partly because we've gained a few oil fields around here, I believe. Yeah, there's a couple here and there. And there's more here, which would be great to take these. But I'm not going to do it as a huge objective. I'll just wait until we take over the whole nation. You guys need to get up there. I'd love to get some longer range bombers, because I've been having to work up my way with air bases. So I'm going to build a airfield up here. 2 of them, because this is a good place to defend this area in case the British try to attack us. I think if we do have to, I was looking at my technology tab and it's all quite sad really. It could take us a very long time to do anything. If we want to research our own units, especially bombers. If we can get technology off these guys, that won't be too bad, because I know we'll be giving them lots of money for it, but they'll be dead soon anyway, so it won't matter. Or worst comes to worst, it will give them a fighting chance to hold off the Japanese. Whoa, they want an insane amount of money. Never mind then, I take it back. take us 1,000 years to get that much. We'd have to we'll have to just spam out loads of research facilities. We should slowly be increasing our tech rank. We're 152nd in the world, which is just terrible. But we'll improve it very slowly. The more text you research, the faster that increases. I'm looking at here. Make sure we're on full whack. Yep. Brilliant. I think we need to take this port. This is where they're coming in. That's where they're harassing us from. A huge amount of units are just caught up here. I don't think there's anybody left there, but they're just stuck. We'll have to see how we go. Keep an eye on that. Get in here. I wonder how our Navy's doing. What are these guys here? They're out of supply. We're still producing loads of submarines. Yeah, we should have loads of submarines by now. I get these guys ready to harass the Egyptians again. I'll just send the submarines up. Hopefully by the time they get there we'll take over this port town. The Egyptians are still coming. I wonder what units the Ethiopians have, because we'll be fighting them soon enough. They have nothing really. They probably have worse units than us. Probably have the base African units. Boys come up. And take this. Send everyone. How are the submarines getting on? They're on the way up. Hey, fantastic. Gonna spam the aircraft and I'll come back when we're just outside their capital. We're nearly ready for the final assault on their capital, but I didn't realise that the Ethiopians have managed to push so far into South Sudan, so they can actually reach us now. But this is the northern Congo, so there's very little supply, so they're having a hard time. I tried to send a few units against them, but they have loads of units here, and they have these as well. They have the same units as us, so we're not fighting light infantry, we're fighting the same BTRs we have. They must have bought them off the Russians as well, I assume. These guys can't do much, and I don't know what they're doing. Where are you going? No, we don't need you up north, we need you here. You just stay there. But we're going to deal with these guys first. We should be able to take them out with a lot of airstrikes. I don't think they have much of an air force. Yeah, well, it looks like they don't have much, many air fabrications, so we should be fine. So I'll take these guys out, and then I'll send the whole air force down here, because we should be alright up here. And then all I have to do is fortify the port cities in Algeria, and we should be fine. And finally, the submarines we sent up here are arriving. Get our air force on this. Why are you getting on a ship? And these guys, they sent out a suicide charge of artillery. So they took all their artillery out of the city and then charged at us, and we just mowed it down. And if you've got artillery in a city, it's the most easily defended thing, but for some reason they charged us, I don't know why. It makes our lives way easier. Okay. Should deal with them. I really just want to end this. I'll just leave them there. Alright, all my Air Force, get up here. I'm going to finish this. Everybody charge. Yeah, I'll take out this one first. Air Force. Attack. Whoa. It's pretty brutal. They're trying to cut us off here.
Need reinforcements.
Planes in. Oh, and they're reinforcing as when we take them out. The Egyptians are just putting more units in there because they have a port, I think. Yeah, I got a seaport in there. Send the submarines up.
Need reinforcements.
Oh, that's gone terrible. Damn. There's a lot of merchant marine getting in the way. Send everyone. Send literally everyone. Just spam the city till it's ours.
We need reinforcements.
Come on, come on. Oh, how are they... How can the Egyptians produce that many units? Okay, all aircraft. On reserve.
We need reinforcements.
A couple of you guys scout out. Yeah, they're just coming in. Come on, please, just die already. Oh, these are submarines are here. Come on, get in there.
We took their capital.
Oh, thank God for that. Hopefully they'll just surrender. Oh, they didn't surrender. Alright, you boys. Go here, because they're most likely to cross there.
Need reinforcements.
Oh, how are you getting through? Stop it. Alright, just ignore them. Go here. We'll stop the next lot. Okay, you can attack these guys now. I've got to keep one eye on these chaps here. Make sure they don't get too far. Where are you going? Getting there? Right, it's fine. Hey, that's a quite effective way to stop them now.
We need reinforcements.
And I come back when we've actually taken the other capital, or on our way to do it. Okay, we've surrounded their second capital. It's about to fall. Hopefully they'll finally surrender. Stop being so annoying. Come on. Oh my god, they haven't surrendered. Alright, keep going. Haven't we got any more submarines to send round? You join this guy up here. And our air force is absolutely crippled now. We've lost a huge amount of units because I spammed them into their city. Still losing land down here. I'm not that worried about that. We can afford to lose like this area here because we don't have a huge amount of population there anyway. Not that many resources.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, missiles, damn. Literally any aircraft would be really helpful. Cut them off if you can. Oh, it looks like the Saudis are actually sending in a Scorpion unit. That's interesting. So we're not at war with them, but we still seem to be fighting them.
We need reinforcements. We took their capital.
They do not want to surrender. They're going to draw it out.
We need reinforcements. We took their capital.
Yeah, another Saudi unit. And we're not at war with them, are we? Surely not. No, we're not. And we should have full justification to war. No, we don't even have full justification to declare war.
We took their capital.
Anyone else? You guys, I can take this. I know you better take that first. They'll probably just turn that into the capital. What's the population of that? Not a huge amount. They're getting really desperate now. But they're making it really expensive for us. We've lost a huge amount of men. Yeah, we've lost over 1 million men now. The next few wars, I think I'll let my AI fight the Ethiopians actually, because I don't want to lose so much manpower. Us charging off the capital isn't really working anymore. It's sort of doable when you have enough air force, but our air force is crippled for a little bit. We'll rebuild it as we have a huge production base. I have to remember, after these last MiGs are finished, then I'll have to refresh the production of it so you can produce an extra 10 more at a time. Okay, looks like we're going to have to take every single one of their cities. Where now? Please just surrender. Oh, they really want to fight it out. It's so rare that they do this.
We took their capital.
Okay, can we send them up here? You guys from up there go. Ideally I can just keep these guys down here taking cities. I thought that was the Algerians for a second then. I was getting really excited.
We took their capital.
What else do they have? Take these off them. I think this is their last village, actually. Are you guys... Can you guys reach that? I'd be impressed if you can. We'll put a road out there. That would need it, but will be useful in the future. And I think that is their last town. I'm glad these oil fields weren't affected by the violence. They won't be damaged. We won't have to rebuild them. Oh, and I'll stop building these and then build up a whole queue of them. Sort of refresh the queue, make sure you're utilising all our slots. There you go, that should do.
We took their capital.
Oh, I've got another town here. Alright. Take care of it. Oh! Most of these are actually foreign units, that's why we can't attack them. It's very strange. And our oil production is slowly increasing. Don't know how our artillery got behind them. That's alright.
We took their capital.
Anyone else? Oh, thank God for that. Okay, I want to call that an episode. I think, because that was incredibly stressful. At least we got loads of naval units off them. They're probably all out of supply though. It's got a little bit. Okay, the first thing we want to do is garrison these. Yep, decent. Some garrison here. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Next episode we'll be pushing these guys out of the country. Cheers.